We now head to Roanoke to check in on the Cave Spring Knights, taking on the Martinsville Bulldogs. Cave Spring in Group 3A, Martinsville in Group 2A competitors. The two teams try to make some noise as we head towards the end of September, Chris.
Yeah, Matt, and one guy who will be making plenty of noise in this one was John Roach. He had a 3-touchdown performance last year in this game against Martinsville. Looking to add to it. Unfortunately, he's going to lose the football here, and that gives the ball back to Martinsville.
And Martinsville has a two-sport athlete at quarterback in junior Jay Dandridge. We watched him in the winter help the basketball team reach the state Final Four. Now getting things done on the football field, but we got a scoreless game after one at Hammons Field.
We're going to see an option look as the quarterback's going to run down the field inside the 30, down at the 28-yard line, as that was a nice run by Emery.
And now you see the running attack there with Roach as he is a factor between the tackles. 7-0 in favor of Cave Spring here at Dwight Bogle Stadium, and they give it back to Roach. He is the workhorse for him, as you see inside, just basically untouched for a 17-yard touchdown. And the extra point would be good.
14-0 your score, and for Dandridge, only his second career start at quarterback for the junior, so it's a lot of pressure for a young man. Unfortunately, that pass is going to be tipped and intercepted, picked off by the defense there, and it's going to be inside the 40. A great return, sets up great field position for Cave Spring.
And when they're in or near the red zone, you know what they need to do is give the ball to Roach, except this time they fool us and go to the passing attack, as it is Alex Emery finding Ty Albritton for a touchdown. 20-point advantage late in the second period.
It's up now to Martinsville to kind of make something happen on the ensuing kickoff. They're going to get a good return here inside the 35, still on his feet. And a dynamite return sets him up near midfield and finally taken down at the 48-yard line. That sets up Dandridge, Matt.
Yes, it does. Xanthus Hairston with a terrific return there. Now Dandridge showing off that arm there with a deep throw, and it will be caught by junior Jaquise Sidnor inside the 15-yard line as we go to the third quarter here. Martinsville trying to get back in this game. More passes like that will be needed.
And they're going to try a surprise onside kick to start the second half, and a beautiful bounce gives the ball to Martinsville and sets up Dandridge here inside the 40-yard line.
Dandridge getting just enough time here to complete the pass we thought, but it's dropped there, and those mistakes haunting the Bulldogs here against a quality opponent like Cave Spring. And there is an interception. Who is that man on it? But John Roach. It's hard to get this guy down as he shows on offense, and now with a pick six going 65 yards to pay dirt.
It's always nice to have your starting running back pick off a pass as he's able to read the blocks and find his way to pay dirt. So 27-0, a daunting task in the face of Dandridge. He's going to try to make something happen with his athletic ability. Gets it down to the 45-yard line, but that is a fumble, and that sets up Roach one more time. A walk in the park for the touchdown.
Cave Spring all over Martinsville, and these two teams have played 4 times in their history. Cave Spring has won all of them, including back in 2011 in the playoffs, and Martinsville now trying to make things closer with Dandridge on a scramble play, getting just inside the 50-yard line here for Martinsville. But that Cave Spring defense has been very stingy all game long, Chris.
Not going to be stingy here as Dandridge cocks and fires and finds a wide open teammate, as that's Dickerson with the catch, and he strolls in the end zone, and a nice bit of redemption for this Bulldogs offense.
And then the extra point was good by Emily Martin. Our final, though, 34-7 as Cave Spring comes out on top with the win. You see Dandridge with 155 yards passing and a touchdown in defeat, but Roach just too much of him. 4 total touchdowns, while Tyler Rice complimented him well with 152 yards on the ground.